What's up guys, it's Derek here. If you're new to the channel, I'm a former stockbroker, have a degree in business management, a master's in analytics, and currently working as a senior data scientist. In this video, what we're going to do is take a look at Tesla. We've had a lot of movement in the EV stocks in general, but today what we're going to do is look at Tesla, see where you could potentially add more to your position. I want to highlight one specific area that could be cautionary towards those who are currently in it or looking to add a new position, but that's the point of the video today. Now, before we get started, I do need your help. Go ahead and smash that like button. The reason I need you to do that is it will help me with the YouTube algorithm, telling it to show me to more people to be able to reach a larger audience. So I'd really appreciate that. While you're doing that, make sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already and turn on the notifications. That tells me that you are interested in knowing when to enter or add to your positions in stocks, and it tells me that you'd like to have more of this type of content produced and given to you. So really appreciate if you do that, but let's go ahead and dive in. Okay guys, so the market just closed a few minutes ago, so Tesla closed up 6.57%. So it closed at $521.85. So we're going to go over and analyze the stock. Before we look at that chart, one thing I want you to be aware of is I don't do day trading, and what I'm looking at is for a long-term hold, 2+ years. I believe the EV industry is just at the beginning of a big boom. Obviously, there's a big trend in this and moving forward with other stocks that you've seen me analyze. So I just want you to be aware of that point, that I'm looking at a long-term hold, not necessarily a day trade. Like I've done in other analysis, I'm looking for either adding to my position or potentially getting in as a first time. But let's go ahead and dive into this one. It's going to be really quick and to the point. What we're looking at here is, I just want to start back in August. Like I've done in my other analyses, let's just go left to right. Here what we're seeing is we see that channel. I didn't do the bottom part, but really you see a channel going up to here, and then we see it top off at about $501. It then came down, and we're not going to go through the history or the details of it, but going through this, we had this trading pattern, which I didn't spend the time to analyze because it's really today that I want to bring to the front. So the first thing that I want to bring is recently we've had enormous jumps, obviously being added to the 500 index. If we zoom in on this point, flagpole pattern that I've tried to pull in here, but we do see that there was a pattern that became bullish, and we see a jump up today, and that's what I really want to bring to. So today, in the notes I wrote, Wedbush updated their price projection of Tesla from $540 up to $560. Morgan Stanley also maintains their price projection of Tesla at $540. Major institutions are still very bullish on Tesla. They see longer growth, and so we saw over 6% jump today. So that leads me to the point of the video is, okay, well Derek, when can I get in? Or Derek, where can I add a little bit more to my position? There's a couple options. So let's look at the option of adding to your position. You already have a position, you want to add a little bit more. One option you could do is put a limit right at what I'm calling the new support, and that's going to be around the 502 mark or 503 mark. One thing to be aware of with the limit order is it does not guarantee executions, so you could set that limit around the $503 mark. At this point, I really don't have any other entries that I feel comfortable giving out that I personally wouldn't do. I feel comfortable with this one because the reason I wanted to read it left to right is back in August, near the end of August, Tesla did reach the 500 mark and then came down, but now we've passed it again. And so that's why I'm saying that this is the new support, and I feel comfortable having that as support to bounce off of if we were to come back to it. As always, if you're a new subscriber, make sure to smash that subscribe button. It tells me that you like this type of content and would like to receive more of this content on other stocks. Thanks again for viewing. Make sure to smash that like button to let the YouTube algorithm know that this could be shown to other people as well.